Hello everyone, today I'm going to be taking a look at the Matriarch Queen for the W'adrhŭn in Conquest, the Last Argument of Kings by Para Bellum. Okay, so I'm going to be taking a look at the Matriarch Queen from Para Bellum for the W'adrhŭn. As you can see, painted figure on the back and the concept art on the front. The model itself comes in a little box. Normally she is bagged, but I took her out of the bag. So you get your activation card for the game, round base, and then all the pieces. So 2 arms, a load of feathers, and a couple of bits of bone, and some fluff. Pieces themselves are well cast, R and presumably L, yep. So these are thigh protectors, maybe? I would imagine it will tell me somewhere. Oh, I know. They have all the hallmarks of possibly shoulder pads. Yeah. So, right goes there. Left goes on top. There. Pieces are well cast. Excellent level of detail. I really like the grinning skull sticking its tongue out on the front. As a queen, you would expect a lot of additional detail, and they've not skimped on any of it. Some slight flashing on the spear there and on some of the internal pieces of this back piece, but they should clean up very easily with a brush whenever I'm giving it a bit of a scrub anyway. Let's go ahead and clean her up and get her assembled. Alright, so the Matriarch Queen is built. It didn't take particularly long, it has to be said. Looking down at this severed heart, exquisitely detailed. There's just a wealth on it everywhere you look. There's just some fine little feature like an interwoven, I suppose, handle or wrap on the spear, a little feathered tuft at the end, and then this spectacular carnival style dress as well, which is something that's a bit more finely detailed in the resin version, but the Hunter Slinger plastics have these sort of feathered back pieces that you can put on as options. And all this wooden armour. When you're building, you'll need to build the arms on first, and then that gives you the platform for the 2 shoulder pads to sit onto. If you put the shoulder pads on, because they have like keyed joins, you might find it difficult to get the arm in and to get it into the hole for the recess. So arms first, then shoulder pads. We'll say this back part, which comes in 3 pieces, there's 2 little notches on the back to locate it. And as you can see, the spear staff comes very close. So I would suggest back piece on first. Don't worry about these 2 pieces. Just put the actual back piece on. Then you can put the arms on, shoulder pads, and then finish off with a flourish. But she's a wonderful, wonderful model. And big, bigly big. 56 mil to eye level, and to about 66 mil to the top of her feathered headdress. So when you're looking for a queen, she's certainly right up there, a very commanding presence on the tabletop. In fact, I can only think of one way she could be more commanding, and that's if you were to pop her on top of an apex predator. But there we have it, the Matriarch Queen for the W'adrhŭn. So there we have it, my favourite matriarch currently, only because I don't have the Matriarch Queen that stands on top of the apex predator, but soon, hopefully, soon. Again, beautiful sculpt and very, very well cast and made. Para Bellum just do these character models at the top of the game. Let me know what you think below of the W'adrhŭn. If you haven't been paying attention, over the past month, I've actually been sitting down talking with Leo and building a W'adrhŭn force as well. So by this stage, quite a lot of those will be out, and you can check out the videos to see whether or not the W'adrhŭn are the faction for you in Conquest. And let me know what you think below. I'm going to move on. Bye-bye.
Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.